Good morning, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, g'day, mate, kia ora, to anybody that is out there and everybody wherever you are in the world. For those that are wondering, we will kick it off with Yes, That Is My Christmas Tree. I did put it up the other night, and to be fair, it's probably going to stay like that. Probably going to stay like that, to be honest. Guys, super important video today. Let's crack on. I know a lot of people are, from what I've been hearing in emails and things like that, some people are starting to wind down. That's fine. If that's where you are at, I appreciate this has been a busy year. And, you know, I think everyone does deserve a holiday. However, if I can just say that whilst a lot of people are starting to wind down, this is a really good opportunity to take advantage of those clear airwaves, which is social media during the holidays. Now, why do I say that? Guys, don't forget, 17 years in the business. If you go and have a look on my Instagram post, give it a like, please. I need some love. 10 years marketing property on social media. In 3 weeks' time, I'll reach that very special milestone. And guys, there's a method to the madness. There's a reason that I've been at the top of my game on socials for 10 years. There's been a couple of years where it's, dipped a little bit, but, we're not going to talk about those. What we are going to talk about is predominantly the weeks between starting pretty much off on Australia Day, on Boxing Day here in Australia, which is 26th. And obviously around the world as well, different places. So 26th of December to about the first week and a half in January. Now, guys, these are actually really crucial times to be doing stuff with your socials. And it's not just your socials though. Your prospecting letters, your emails, your text messages, your phone calls. I get it. People kind of have that mentality, oh, people don't want to be disturbed while they're on holidays. Yeah, I get that. But it's like people also are talking about what they're going to be doing in the new year. So it's really a good time. I mean, especially, I don't care where you are in the world at the moment, everyone's going to be looking forward to Christmas this year, given the year that we've all had. Next year, there's going to be a few things. I know here in Australia, we've got an election, which is going to a federal election, which is going to blow things, or put things on hold and just shake it all up. It does every year. Every time we have an election. But guys, that key time between December 26th and like the first week and a half in Jan, it's a really good opportunity because your competitors are not online. They're not marketing themselves. Okay, this is a time where you can get in there. Now, a couple of key things that you can be putting out: socials, EDMs, phone calls, prospecting letters, buyer requests. Okay, so really good opportunity during Christmas and like Boxing Day and the New Year. Hey, we've got a buyer. We've got a buyer looking for this. All right. So then all of a sudden, people that are going into the new year, New Year's resolutions, all that kind of rubbish that we stick to for about maybe, for me, 3 days. But all that kind of thing, if you're starting to put content out there while your competitors aren't there and you're saying you've got a buyer, that can start to spark conversations within the household, put you on the shopping list. Also, what's happening in the new year in your area? Now, as I just said, it's really important to have a good understanding of what's happening in your marketplace. Like I said, here in Australia, here in Sydney, we have got, all of Australia, we've got federal elections, but what I am starting to see and what I'm letting my agents know to be pushing out to their vendors is we're already getting a lot of social media ads ready to kick off on January 2nd. Okay, so guys, that says to me that there's going to be a lot of property hit the market. Generally, traditionally, here in Australia, after Australia Day, which is January 26th, is when we most likely start to see things return for the year. Kids go back to school, people go back to work, and okay, let's do this. We're out of holidays. I don't think that's going to be the case this year. I think people have had enough time off, and I think they're going to go hell for leather early in the new year. So you do want to be explaining, probably now actually, to your vendors, guys, let's get stuff sorted so as we're ready for the new year. Very, very important. And knowing that, being able to convey that to your owner as far as saying, dear Mr. and Mrs. Seller, I know that you're thinking of doing something towards the end of January, early February. My concern is a lot of people have got that same train of thought. I'd like to get you in front of them. So I'd like to get your property in front so as we can get you a premium price when you don't have a lot of property on the market, so there's no competition. That will get you a higher price. I don't want you competing against 4 or 5 other properties very similar to yours in the same street, pretty much. And trust me, that does happen. Who's coming on the market sooner? rather than later. He's got it. Okay, no, I'll just cover that one. So guys, that's basically it. So please, like I said, you're on the portal, so you're watching this. If you know any friends that need a hand to get their social stumping, please get them to get in touch with us before Friday to ensure that their account's set up in time. If you want to run some social media ads, guys, I need them by this time next week. Next week? No, the week after. No, next week, Tuesday. Whatever the 14th is, December 14th, but that's Tuesday, I don't know. But we need to make sure the ads are processed. They don't have to go live straight away. We can send them to go live on the 26th of December or whenever. But our guys won't be back till the 10th of January. And we're shutting up shop next Wednesday. Guys, that's it from me. Hope that adds some value to your day. Like I said, even though we're going to be winding down, let's get prospecting ramping up. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.